I am stuck with the crippling inability to make the perfect decision. It is September 9th, and it is already cold out here in my shed. The temperature outside, I don't even know, what is it? It's 56. This video is hard to make because I want to make the perfect video. And I know that I'm not right now if I make it right now. But if I just wait a little while, if I wait another day, if I write some more stuff down, then I might be able to make the perfect video. And I think that's been the problem with my YouTube experience is I will watch a bunch of videos about how to make successful videos that will, engage your audience and, hook them, all that stuff, go viral, whatever. And the problem is that there's a myriad ways to do that. There's a million different things that I could do to accomplish that, because there's people putting out videos all the time, all these people across the internet who are making videos that go, and they're all different. And I feel like, oh, well, if I just wait a little bit longer, if I do this thing, I'll change this part, I'll do that, then that'll be the thing that makes it. And I get into this inability to make a decision, because it's like, oh, what if I just wait longer, maybe I'll be able to make a better decision. I'll be able to write a better hook. I'll be able to write a better intro. I'll be able to write a better part of the script. I'll be able to keep people interested for longer throughout the video and keep interest. And I get stuck. I spin my wheels. I end up not doing anything. And I find this not just for YouTube, but across my life with my work, the videos that I edit for work. It's this, I'll end up with 4 different videos that are, 10% edited. Kind of like I start in a different direction. I start editing to a different song. And I'm like, I don't like this. This could be better. And then I start a new version of that, and I have a new song, and I start editing that, and I'm like, I don't like that. And then it keeps going, and it keeps going. And when do you stop? Do you stop when you find the right thing? I don't always have time to do that. You just have to make a decision of which to do, but then you're going to end up with something that I feel like is a subpar product, and I don't want to make that for a client. It's really hard. It's hard to deal with, and I don't know what the solution is to that. I don't know how to get out of that place of just being stuck and feeling like you need to make the perfect thing, that you need to have the right answers, and you need to it's this crippling inability to make a decision, that nothing feels good enough. If I just waited, I'd have the right answer. I don't want to live there. That's part of the reason that I'm making these videos, because it's like I'm desperately allowing myself, forcing myself in a way, both of those things in tandem, to make imperfect videos that I just put out there. It doesn't need to be perfect. I'm not trying to reach a broad audience. I'm trying to just practice making something and not worrying about if it's perfect, and putting it out there and repeating that. Doesn't matter if anybody watches. This is for me to exercise that muscle. It feels like I'm just prying it out of me to get these uploaded. There's a sense in which it doesn't matter what it is as long as I do it. And there's something freeing about that, but there's something also about it that, like, I'm trying to at the same time make it something that works, but then I start creeping into that decision-making paralysis. But I found the same issue with, do I try to find a new job? Do I try to pursue YouTube? Do I try to pursue this thing? Do I open this business? Do I do this? And I can think about all the pros and cons, and I can think about it. It's like brain crack. It's brain crack of like, oh, I'll think about this thing. I'll think about this thing. I'll think about this thing. If I can just think about it enough, I can make it perfect. We never get there. But if I can think about it and make it perfect, we never get there. But it's this constant loop. You get what I'm saying. I'm guessing that there's other people that feel similarly. And I don't want to stay stuck here. And I'm hoping that these videos help me get past that. I don't have any advice for this. This is not something that I'm like, here, I've worked through this thing, and here's what you can do to overcome it. It's like, I don't know yet. I'm hoping that these videos are a tool to get past this. But I don't know. And I don't know what the right answer is. Is the right answer more knowledge? I don't think so. That doesn't seem right to me. Because like you want to make a good decision. The weight that I think I put on the decisions that I make is right or wrong. Is this the right thing to do? Is it right for me? And I don't think that that's fair. I think that there's lots of things that it's like, well, it's not a right or wrong decision. You just have to make a decision based on what you know, what you need, and what's wise, and all that. But then I'm like, well, what is wise? Is this the wise thing to do? Is this the wise thing to do? Does this make more sense to do? And then it just is still bad. I'm praying all the time, like, Lord, help me to, make the right decision. But it's like, well, what if there is no right decision? What if he just wants me to make a decision and do it wisely? That's worse. I'm like, no, I just want to be told what to do. I want somebody to just tell me what to do, and I'll do it. I'm quite happy with just being told what to do and doing it. But in the cases where it's like I have to make the decisions, I've got a family, I've got little boys and a wife to provide for, and I'm responsible for these things. I have to make decisions, and it's like, I don't want to make these decisions. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's the right answer, and I feel stuck there. And then it feels worse because I'm like, I'm 30 with a family that's dependent on me. I should not be going through this crisis. I see other people guys who are just like on it, rock solid. They know the decisions to make. They can do it, and they seem on top of it. They're, and I'm like, I want to be a manly man like that can just, has got it under control. And I don't. I just don't. And, in the good sense, it makes me more reliant on God because I'm like, Lord, I don't know what to do. Help me. But on the other hand, it's like, well, I'd really like to just be able to make decisions and have an instinct inside of the right thing to do. Or not even the right thing to do. The best thing to do. The wisest thing to do. The thing that makes sense to do. That's where I'm at right now with this. It's also what I've been struggling with for the past 2 months of like, what am I doing? This creative stuff and working and what am I doing with all this? If you're in that same spot, I hope that this was encouraging in the sense that you're not alone. And if you're not struggling with anything like this, please tell me how. Help me out here. All right. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you. And I'm just going to keep making this stuff until I figure something out. So, see ya. Take care.